a punishment, or y'all kind of look forward to that?
Yeah, we look forward to it. We know it's going to happen either way if we wanted to or not. So it don't really matter. So it might as well not be a punishment.
Does Rodney approach it like a punishment? Is it kind of like...
No, it's not like a punishment. We're just going to do what we got to do because we know at the end of the day it's going to make us better.
Montravius, have things kind of clicked for you more? Are you more comfortable now than you were?
I really think I am. Like, just remembering myself last year and just being here this year, I just feel like more comfortable with everything. Like, I interact with the guys more. I can help other people now, just like knowing my plays. So now I can help other guys, and some people, they can look up to me if they need help or not.
I know you're a second-year player now, but how much are you kind of looking forward to going up against a true freshman, a guy just a year away from high school, where you were a year ago now? Is that something you're kind of excited about?
Well, I actually just seen it like a little while ago that they're playing the freshman quarterback. But I think he's a good player. If he wasn't, he wouldn't be in this league. And their coach wouldn't start him. So I'm looking forward to the test, and I'm sure the rest of the team is too.
You talked about LSU's running backs. Have you looked at them on film yet?
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, LSU, they're known for having good backs, so I'm looking forward to that test. Everybody else is. They always have good backs, and I've seen a couple of them, and they've been doing pretty good.
Are you surprised how easily he went down that fumble recovery? A little bit. It was like 180 pounds.
Well, it was just funny. Like, he didn't even like try to tackle me. Like, just like when I was bringing the ball back, like he just grabbed my arm and like he like turned my body. So like, I didn't want to fumble it. So that was about the best thing to do.
Gus said he kind of teased you on the sidelines for your ball security.
I knew you was about to say that, but yeah, that was like one of the first things he said. He been saying that all week.
He just keeps repeating it,
Yeah, he just be like, yeah, you gotta have ball security.
Does this game mean any more to you guys just because you guys is the other team that beat you guys last year?
It really does. Like, I've been thinking about that a lot, and like after the game, like I went home and I just like went straight to LSU. Like they were playing. I don't remember who they were playing, but like I just went like straight home and like just started watching them watch film, getting ready because like they beat us last year, and I don't want that to happen. And I don't think I played like as well as I could to help my team get the win. So I just want to be better and be ready.
How much is that a talking point among the players? Like, remember LSU kind of thing. I hadn't been with a lot of the players yet. Today will be like the first day of practice, so it's probably gonna be an emphasis today.
You talked about Gamel Preston stepping up this year. What have you seen out of him?
Well, like I think he probably shocked a lot of people, but like he been doing it like ever since like spring, and like he was like the main guy. Like he had been like doing very well. So now like he just got to do like everybody else and just bring it to practice and keep practicing hard. And because if you practice hard, I mean that's how you're gonna do better in the game. That's one thing that Coach G always say.
The defensive line rotation is something you guys did last year. How much do you think that's going to help this week and moving forward with this tough stretch of games you guys got?
It's really gonna help because like I see like teams and like we rotate D line and like teams don't really rotate offensive linemen, so pretty much they gonna be in the entire game, all 4 quarters, and we still gonna be fresh, like when it comes to 4th quarter because like we've been rotating, and that's just that's the thing that I'm happy that we do because we do get a good amount of plays, and it's just like when you win, you gotta make those plays.
Are you getting much or any work at defensive end these days?
I haven't like been there a whole lot. The closest is just like certain packages, and I'll be there then. But like it don't really matter. Like the team need me, that's where I go.
You and Devontae both had batted passes. What is it about your games that kind of add to that a little bit?
Well, we had been watching film on them, and I had talked to Coach G like a little earlier. I was like, Coach, man, we need to start doing like the cut drill. Like we have been doing it, but we haven't been doing it that much because I've been getting cut a lot, so I was like kind of tired of that. So like we really did it a lot last week, and like he pushed the ball, and we put our hands on the ground, then jump up, back the ball, and really like you can tell like we did it at practice because that's the same thing that happened in the game.
So the counter to a cut drill is just kind of to leap over them, get high?
Yes, sir.
When you have a freshman quarterback and you have a crowd like you're going to have Saturday night, how much can you rattle his cage a little bit Saturday? How difficult can you make life for him with those two things combined?
Well, I don't know the kid, like I never really like met him or nothing, so I don't really know a lot about him. I just know like our defense gonna come to play, and I hope their offense come to play, and we want to try to get the win.
Montravius, have you seen much out of LSU yet at all, as far as you guys have been looking at film, or is today really the first day you jump into that?
Yeah, I seen a good bit, and like they do what they do. They balance and they run and pass.
Well, I didn't know if during the open day, I didn't know if you watched their game against Mississippi State. I don't know if you caught.
I haven't watched that one yet though.
What have you just noticed out of you guys at the front four trying to get to the quarterback, the pass rush so far? I know Coach Johnson's tried to devise some different blitzes and things to get other guys involved, but how's the defensive line, you think, handling things so far?
Really, I just think we're getting better like day by day and every game. And there's just another thing, like somebody steps up, to make those big plays that we need. And I just think that's what we got to keep doing. But really, we're getting better like day by day.
Montravius, a fan asked, I guess, Malzahn last night about maybe getting you in at H-back. Is that something you would ever want to do? Have you ever talked to Malzahn about that?
Yeah, we talked about it a little while ago. But I wouldn't mind, if the team need me to go over there and block, run the ball, it don't really matter. Like I do whatever they need.
You want to score that?
Oh yeah, I would like to.
Did you think you were gonna score Saturday?
I really did.
How much ribbon did you get from your teammates for not scoring?
A lot. I got a lot for everybody. I came back, seen the phone, it blew up. Everybody like, man, you slow, man. Hey, it was just funny because like a couple of weeks ago, I was talking to one of my players from back at home who was in JUCO, and I was just telling him the same thing. He had just caught an interception, and then he got caught. Next thing you know, I look at the phone, there he go. He telling me the same thing. So I just gotta do better next time.
Who is this friend?
DeMarcus Lloyd.